story. Almost all of us, well, many of you are either professors or wanting to be professors. So there's a story in America that, once a professor starts talking, they go on and on and on, and you probably have already experienced some of that during the presentations here. And so, metaphorically here, probably see a little wind-up on my back, okay? And normally it's preset forever, for life, for 50 minutes, right? The typical lecture time in America. So if I start to go beyond that half-hour time limit, just raise your hand or give me the get off stage signal or something. So thank you for coming. It's one of the last sessions here, the last day. And so I know what that's like. I've been doing this for a long time. This is my 40th year of teaching. And so it's been a long run and still enjoying it, especially being invigorated by some of the young people that I've met since I've been at the conference the last 2 days, and also last year in Bangkok. So I'm just delighted that the young people are very comfortable coming up and approaching me, telling me what they're thinking about doing and their future dreams and plans, and so I wish you all the best. I'm happy to share with you my contacts, my coordinates, and if you want to reach out to me, please do so, and I'm happy to whatever extent my knowledge permits me to do so. So, just a preface to the research that my colleague and I are working on. I've been thinking about this for about 3 or 4 years, okay? Co-creation and the role it's having, and and I made this bold assessment to my colleague who was not tenured at the time that this is going to revolutionize marketing. In my opinion, the way the marketing is being taught, it's just my opinion, I really want to underscore that, is from a sort of still a firm supply, firm-oriented point of view, and we still teach it that way. I mean, all of the magic words, Kotler, and all the 4 Ps. It's still primarily what I would say a firm-centric orientation, the way that we're teaching it in our courses today. And so to that extent, I said, if this is so far out yet and so novel, I'm going to let you get tenure, and then I'm going to try to see if I can get your time and attention to help me with this. And so far, it's worked very well for about 1.5 years. And so we just sort of started thinking about ideas to sort of capture this notion of co-creation, because everybody uses the term and there's variations of it. But in doing so, we get further and further into the literature, and eventually we came up to a point of view that I'm going to share with you during the slide deck here. But I just want to point out that we're still at the exploratory stage. We've done a lot of work. We spent a lot of time reading articles, which you're going to see in just a moment. I'm open to any suggestions for ways of organizing what I think we've uncovered thus far, but you may have a different perspective or position on that. So